maintaining control of your motorcycle with the use of lines and cables. Kyle Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing with Joe from Motion Pro for this line and cable tip of the week. So Joe, you've been in the industry about 15 years and Motion Pro is a leader when it comes to cables in the motorcycle market. So can you tell us a little bit about Motion Pro and what you guys do?
Our start was done with a lot of metric applications, trying to simplify part number listings and making it easier for a dealer to stock multiple fitments. And we've just continued on with that thought process. We do a lot of specialty tools as well, so we're known for cables and tools across the industry. We cover a wide range from Harley-Davidson metric cruisers to stock replacements. So anything that involves a cable, typically we have some form of assistance with.
So with aftermarket cables, you've got lots of options.
Yes.
And I see that here are your three most popular options. We've got the black, we've got the braided, and what's this neat?
This one is an Argent line. What that is it's actually a textile fabric underneath the cover. Look at them, you physically can't tell that it's a fabric. It's just a way for us to bring a brighter braided cable to the end user at a lower price structure.
So that covers the outside of the cable, what it looks like, but what are the features and benefits of the internal, of the cable itself?
Normally all our different cables are the same as far as the liners inside. We use a polyethylene liner. Now cable inner wires can be either a galvanized or a stainless steel depending on what the application is. In most on street applications it's a galvanized stainless, or it's a galvanized steel braid that's usually a 7x7 strand. That's a galvanized.
Maintenance. Most people don't understand the maintenance behind the current cables that they've got on their motorcycle, and the idea that maintenance is necessary on every cable, be it a stock cable or an aftermarket cable. As a cable specialist, what kind of maintenance requirements or maintenance schedule would you say is mandatory for line
That's a good question. Cables are very commonly neglected, and it comes down to lubrication. Factory specifications require like a white lithium grease on the barrels and in the balls, in the throttle housings, and in the levers themselves. Now the internal wire, that needs to be lubricated with usually an aerosol can. Motion Pro has a specific blend that we developed with Redline some years ago.
Okay.
Now to use that type of lubrication, you do need a specialty tool, this guy right here, and how this guy is used is you unscrew these set screws. Once you've exposed part of the inner wire and the housing, you slide this guy through like that, pulling the inner wire through the rubber grommet, and then you tighten it up. Ensure to tighten them up evenly so they don't bind. And you can put an aerosol screw right into there, slide that guy right into there, and give it a squirt till it runs out on the other side.
And here when we got lube coming out at the bottom of the cable, we know that this cable has been sufficiently lubricated. So when people change bars or change their risers, the line cable change scares the hell out of people.
Well, if they're just doing a bar change, that's the easiest change of them all. Just talking about a bar change, you just need a longer housing length. Your free length, the amount of exposed inner wire on the cable is going to stay the same. All the fittings are going to be the same as stock, but just a different length. On handlebar changes, where all you're doing is a handlebar or a riser change, it's really easy. You just want to identify how much longer in stock you need it to be.
Nice, nice. All right, Joe, so here on our mock-up machine here, we've got a stock set of handlebars and a stock set of lines and cables. And what we'd like to know today is how to effectively measure for the correct overstock length that we're going to need.
All right.
We're just going to unscrew the lines and cables from our stock housings, be able to remove the bar.
Yep, leave the cable still attached on the motor side. I kind of route them up, and basically you want to measure the difference. From there, it's going to get routed somewhere into that round. That's about 11 inches, so going a little lengthy is not going to be a bad thing. We measured right at 11. You know, I'd say go at 12 to 13, and you're going to have all the room you need. Now, on a real bike that's got a front end on it, you want to double check that you're actually rotating from stop to stop, and you're not going to see any bind on that. You can kind of do that by just holding these guys on there and seeing how much slack you need down there, and then when you make your measurements, simulate that same situation.
Nice. So here we go, our swat's been made, and we've got our new lines from Motion Pro installed. All right, Joe, now I want to give you guys kudos for being an innovator in the industry as far as the metric cruiser goes.
Thank you.
You've been working with Barron's Custom Accessories in making complete cable kits for overstock applications.
Yes, sir.
So Barron's is now putting together bar kits. So basically you choose your year, make, model, and the number of inches overstock that you want, or the bar combination you want, and boom, they'll send you every line and cable that you need in order to get your bike on the road. Well, Joe, I'd like to thank you for coming out and lending your expertise to the line and cable tip of the week. These are definitely a scary thing for people, and you have shown how simple and how easy this modification can be.
I just appreciate you allowing us to do that. We'll check out our website at motionpro.com. You'll see a lot of information there if you have any questions, and you can always email us with anything that you may have.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thank you.